board now, flanking long as Malta is going to have some more action on his hands.
All this, though, all this is a ruse. Remember, Bomb's still sitting outside of B tunnels. Dexter, he could stop it all. He's that one line of defense, and hitting at least one of these 2 kills is crucial, but a second is even better. Down what was a bit of a gimmick. They tried to big brain, and instead they got very uncomfortable, so he gives up some footing. Int, off the roof of the car, puts some damage down range, but they're just looking for a bomb plant, if anything, that would still recuperate some of the investments that they should be losing here. Finally able to get a kill. tabseN connects the B250. Now Keto's on the kill feed too, but nothing more than that. Right, grenade comes out from Ints. He's going to go for the peek, but both the T's had just tucked themselves into cover, so they dodge the flashbang, best him, and put a lot of stress into the mind of Sicko. tabseN with another kill. A crisp one down CT spawn, and he even flipped. Hello, tabseN. Welcome to Dust 2. I was just about to say, you know, that all starts to unfold with an aggressive play from Big. Damn.
Molotov landed as deep. The smoke behind him. Ints goes down.
Bad flash. That's why he goes for the re-peek, and you could see both teams juggling that. They should keep trying to contend for long doors. And, well, they walked into the scope, and now, oh boy, Big with 5 players up, ready for another one.
Which is so cool for Big. I mean, they just, man, it's so easy, and even a backstab to top it all.
And they're going to try to pressure this B-side. Hats from behind car, able to hold off that first one, and now Dexter in the back of the site on such little HP has smoke to try and work with, but searson's having none of that, and they already know that there's a second member here up close.
Oh my God.
So they use the utility, completely sanction him off from the rest of his team, but it's all about the kills, and Hats will find no more. A single point of health is the difference, and searson's
You would assume Keto, waiting for this headshot instant, could have died to a single bullet. Malta goes down right out.
With another depressing buy. Here comes Tizian, trying to deal with Malta. searsson gives cover on corner. Again, you see the synergy here between players? Like,
in today's economy, you are punished in one sense for winning because the other team is slowly building up with those buys.
searsson will be maxed out in terms of money after this round. And it's not even like he has a teammate right now that he has to rebuy for, so... and try to pressure this A site. It is only Sicko in position, and we've already seen him made uncomfortable by Molotovs. They do not opt to throw them, no. They just try to charge right in.
searson's op is what's going to be most critical. Eyes on him, tabseN helping out as well. Very nice SG spray.
Yep, and a T-side smoke to block off anybody else coming in from Xbox. That would be Dexter. Trying to get into the mix, but he's going to have to run through smoke if he really wants it. A little bit of spam damage both ways, but searson's done it all already. Dexter has to turn tail, and Big have gone ahead to win 7 rounds in a row.
Yeah, they make it happen. It's too difficult, and like, we're just talking, Sicko hits such a nice shot. He's not Molotov'd, as you pointed out. He can go for another, but XANTARES icing him out in the 1-for-1 with searsson taking position.
Okay, they will just expedite the process, charge headstrong into the bomb site, and tabseN's tasked with the bomb plant. Keto not even needed as Tizian gives good cover, but they have foregone that long door. Keto catches Dexter as he tries to desperately push out through smoke, and then
invest in their future a little bit and carry this op over. Op from Sicko gets a kill, and he'll be in a safe position to get away. So that's at least a silver lining on a very, very dark cloud.
Yeah.
tabseN, nice kill on INS. Early, good damage in, nice damage as well, and the kill to boot.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of at least curbing them, holding them back. Keto respawn advantage, but what does that really mean? Well, taking out searsson could very
realistically
put them on a 4th round.
No op to work with here. So that might be a big difference. Like, Renegades want to be nice and patient. They have a lot of utility to work with. No one's actually playing on Cat, though, in a position. Keto off of that. Don't let this be the difference maker.
Bombs are halfway gone, and Tizian, now he's going to turn on. He has 100 health, and his teammate only 8. But it could have been enough.
Okay. It might come to their benefit. We'll soon find out. That damage, maybe it does count for something. He goes down after missing an op shot, but hitting it just a bit. Tizian will be finished off. Spraydown comes in at long, but the trades are better for the T's.
Yeah, and now, I mean, they're just going to transition into the A split. They know they've sent mid-control into an awkward spot. That initial bit of pressure kind of screws with the setup here for Renegades, but they do.
There.
But searsson's ready for this. Ooh, no, fumbles with the grenade, goes for the re-peek, and still he manages to blow away Hats. There is damage back the other way. He's going to be burned out into the open, and Sicko makes the most of it. You can see them cautious about the possibility of somebody being Cat or CT, but that's not the case. It's Renegades next to one another as they try to make this cross. Keto spot it all!
That shot, Sicko, I think, maybe aiming a bit high. Searson prepared for all types of aggression. That's Cat down.
This is sickening and all.
You can't seek out too much information. Sicko gets flashed with his op off of it.
Still, though, another excellently timed flashbang. Again, synergy. It is a thing of beauty, and Malta jumps down from the Cat just as 3 players from Big decide to extend outwards. He does respond with 1, and the bomb is in front of him too, but he's the last man standing. He's down. Big with another round is important. Keto already over here towards long, challenged by 3 players, and he dispatches of the first. Searson's near to support if needed.
Gonna take his time to come up to the top of mid. It's almost much better long-range gun in this USP and makes the most of it. XANTARES goes down.
Straight into the T side of Dust 2.
Yeah.
I feel like of all the places to start your opponent's map pick,
tough to know so much from the outside, but it's from what we can see. Searson here. Went down and headshot through the door. Trying to hold them in for execute could be a good idea. Getting underneath the flash is INS. And then following suit by just putting pressure after getting scouted so early on. And it is a very typical, prototypical default in They can sit and wait. What are the CT aggressive plays?
Ooh, good spray down from Tapson.
I like this gun, but I don't really care about it that much. Oh, whoa,
nice
seriously,
blind shot.
Nice spot to be in if he just had a couple of more seconds to leave, but good spacing from the Renegades. They get up quick.
Tizian, thanks to this smoke, can get close-up Cat, but there is a player just on the other side of this. Dexter, yeah, uses the spray down to hone in on his kill. There we go. And that's going to leave Keto a bit of on his own. Everybody's fine, though. No full commitment. They're hoping that the counter-terrorists start to peak, and it's at that point that Dexter connects one shot. Got to be cautious. At any moment, Tabson could extend. He's got cover from the back of Platt. That's where Malta comes into this equation. And that bomb, again, on the cusp of a commitment. And certainly not this AWP, but Searson, 2 hands on it.
Have been a staunch issue. And the lower tunnels default, yeah, you can net a kill that way. But what's more important?
Right now, it's all long. All long. They're going to try so hard to force the issue, and it pays off already. 2 kills coming in from Hats. Searson may respond. He saw the player hop down towards Pit, and he's lucky to have a second chance, but he falls into the lying weight of 22 rounds. Only 4 of them have been won by the CT side. Bad manners. Off of your opponent's paws. Stampede.
But will it just be into Searson's off? He finds an opportunity, falls back, jumps to a higher ground, gets a trade.
Runs into the B site. Malta finds bad timing, turns his head, and it costs him. Tapson's fully flashed, and he finds nothing more. So this B site does fall beneath the feet of the 2 remaining position. Seems so. That's going to force Ince into the open. Flat player spotted, executed by Keto. 1v3 here from Ince, and he gets taken down. Big! They break the dry spell. 7 in a row.
Can't cover enough choke points at Big play it properly, and they have been great on retake.
Oh man, another straight up charge down. Ince fully blinded, still manages to best Keto. Remember, we've seen Big throw so many bodies at this position straight out the gates of each round. XANTARES.
Yeah, this is like some, could be some Flusha level stuff if he's able to crack open this crossfire. He drops the spray a little bit, but he's gonna get the second player's tag as well. Tapson, however, wins the duel, and Searson's making a play for information in tunnels. That's now a 2-on-2 in favor of the CTs as he
continues to just jump spot and deal damage. Tapson gets it through the box. Hoping, hopping, and Sicko, nothing more. That's Big with 2 in a row.
That's nuts. Yeah, and again,
CT side. So Big are living a similar situation in Renegades. They're just going to trudge as fast as they can up through middle. This is a big pinch onto the B site. Malta's just outside of the doors. Bombs inbound. XANTARES now all on his own, and he handles nothing. Dexter's done it. Hits his 21st frag, and Renegades... That's it. That's Renegades closing the distance, putting a 12th round on the board, keeping themselves in it. And the
angle. It seems like he's going to try to call a bluff. You got to love the gamble rotation of fantastic headshot. And could it be 2? No, but it's at least some damage.
He's taken down 2 players and dropped Insta 30 health. This could be the one-man army that they needed, but The threat's been dealt with for now. There are still other members of Big breathing down their neck, and Keto inside of this bomb site with 30 seconds. He has everything to do. He just has to hold the tunnels, and they line up for him. A third player who's scared to peek walks nearly into his death. He could to the depths of which he came, and he's Tizzy and Tate.
Great information and even better kills.
Rex Malta. Again, getting in the face of Renegades, not letting their comfort zone spread across the map. They have no presence towards tunnels, and they're not even able to exit long. We've seen them bully their way out in the opening seconds of the round, but now they have fallen prey to the bigger bully.
I thought he was aiming at his shoes. So fast, you don't even see the flick in Keto. He loves these duels, and he'll go for the spray. Easy headshot for him. Sicko, best he could do is trade.
Keto
can do that.
Smell victory, so they do force the issue. XANTARES charging up into the tunnel, sprays down 3 bodies, and Malta, 1 versus 5 with a deagle. You have no chance. Big have done it. They've taken it by storm. They charge their way into this. It's them, Big, and Aussies go home. An absolutely memorable Leipzig, and they've done it yet again here to kick off 2020. Leipzig, make some noise!